California with the Adidas UK. We're heading for a global product launch, so I'm really excited. We're going to California, baby. So we're in the terminal this morning, just waiting for the team to show up early, as per usual. Hate being late, so I'm always keen. But it should be a good one. Okay, so we just checked into our Cliff Hotel in San Francisco. We are all feeling a little bit knackered because it's about 11 hours down the line on the flight, and then by the time we've left, and some time zones freaking out. So I reckon it's about 1 in the morning. We've been up since 6 in the morning, but it's only 5 p.m. here, so we've got some stuff to go. We just went to a really cool Super Bowl party, and now we're just checking out our rooms, which are looking awesome. My favorite part of which is this bad boy here. You are greater with every run, which is lucky because we've been doing a lot of that. If you're marathon training like us or any other half marathons, then you know we've been doing a lot of that running thing. Check out the goodies. Pretty excited about trying all this stuff on. I'm gonna be looking sweet in San Fran. So we've been down to pick up our gear, and look what we have. These are the UltraBoostX, so really excited. Look how cool they are. So you can see that kind of arch, that's where the PureBoostX comes in from, and then the UltraBoost is kind of that kind of caging around it as well. So I'm really excited to try these because UltraBoost are actually my favorite shoes to run in, so I'm kind of interested in how they both go together. And also with my marathon training, I will definitely be needing some good running shoes. So let the trial commence. We just got sent a really cool message from our main man.
Hi everyone, I'm Jessica Hill, and I just wanted to wish you a great time at the UltraBoostX event in San Francisco.
So cool! So we're doing some nice trial runs to try these fantastic new kicks. First run today. We are ignoring the fact that it's raining. Bothered. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be fun. Yes. We did a really cool track event where they taught us lots of drills to be useful for the warm-ups for our marathon. And now we've come to a very cool street festival. They've got food. It's a little bit rainy, but it's beautiful. We had some big, sloppy, delicious burger. Vegan burger, obviously, because we're in San Fran, you know. But yeah, fun and games. Types of running today. So we did one this morning. We did run by the coast, right, by the beach. We did the second one, which is more running based drills about kind of form and A skips and B skips and kind of how to get your running stride the right way before you kind of set off for those runs. And after that, it was super awesome because they took us on Bar Street, so really iconic place in San Francisco. It's that kind of crazy zigzag road. I don't know if you've seen it. Mad to think that cars actually go up and down there on the regular. I think it's about a bit of a nightmare traffic-wise, but super incline. After that, we went for a very cool workout in a warehouse, so we didn't know really what to expect. Then Hannah Bronfman was DJing, which was insane. You would have seen a few clips earlier. Really fun. You can imagine now we're a bit puffed, especially having been up since 4 AM with the jet lag, but it's all in the name of fun. I'm going to go out, let our hair down a little bit, or up should I say, because I've had some sassy braids, and go have some fun with the team. Guys, now this is where the party is at. We're back in the warehouse. but unfortunately there is a shit ton of fog, so you actually can't see it very well. Fish, little look of you. Not really seeing it, but nonetheless, we are here. Hey everybody! Hey, look what I found! I know. Abby. Kim is my old New Yorker friend. Yes. Hello, you can't see when you're running. So we just ran across the Golden Gate Bridge, didn't we, Alice? Yeah, we did. On our final run, we did some trail running and we came to the top. Usually more epic, I think, because it's foggy, so we can't really see that far. But it's still lush. We're right on top of San Francisco. You can see some really, really gorgeous buildings. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Let's have a look. So cool to hang out with such nice girls. Like, they're all influencers from all over the world and genuinely really nice girls, which is a lovely thing to see. Sometimes you never really know, obviously, where you see social feeds and what they kind of represent, but they honestly are the most beautiful people, so strong, so empowering, really want to try and lift each other up, not about putting girls down. And that's what really this week seems to be, or this couple of days with Adidas seems to be about, which is what's such a nice thing. It's all about being the best version of you, not trying to be someone else. And we know how I feel about totally your own. Points I would say for you guys and for me to remember when I get back home, I would say they said about kind of making sure that each run is greater than your last. So even if you're going for runs and you're actually feeling really crappy, you didn't feel like you fancied it, maybe you didn't want to even get out there, maybe you're thinking the whole time this is a bit rubbish, actually that's what's building you as a runner. That's what's going to get you through to your next point, because if you just carry on going and being like, oh, this is easy, I love it, then you're not building on that, you're not challenging yourself. So you're going to make each of your runs even better by going on those runs. The ones that you didn't fancy going on, you'll learn from. The ones that were a bit gritty, a bit rainy, a bit shit, they are the ones that they're going to push you eventually to do your best sort of runs, and that will push you into those runs that you absolutely love. Ali Love, good girl power type girl, one of her points that she touched across, which was so nice, she was kind of like really banging on about you be you. So it's not about somebody else is running, about how they're getting on with their running. And you know, she ran 10 miles and felt really amazing, but I didn't. So it's not about that. It's all about running your best self and you in your running. It's such a personal experience. Yes, you can do it as a team. Yes, you can do it as a community, but actually it's the one thing that you can do as a sport by yourself and really, you know, kind of push yourself for you and nobody else. And then yeah, the whole take home from her was that she was just kind of saying you're never going to be perfect. Even like athletes, even the one like, you know, Mo Farah, he's always striving to be better. He's always striving to push to the next boundary. So it's a nice thing to see that you can kind of just keep pushing yourself, always grace to the last. And this is Liv from Adidas, very cool. She's one of the coaches at the Adidas running squad, and we've had a very nice time. San Fran was fun, right? Amazing. A little. So thank you for watching the YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it.